Hey Conrad, so we talked about this the other day, just how corrupt our government was and how it's being operated on money. I mean, all the decisions being made from Congress are influenced by how much money that these congressmen can get out of these deals that they're making. So, like using the food as an example from a previous video, the bill was backed by all these different companies. So like the people who make the breads or whatever for the pizza and the vegetables or whatever. They're getting Congress to pass these bills just to earn the companies a profit, and then the congressmen could earn the profit. So the people supporting the bill would earn the profit as well. And it's just ridiculous because we need to bring more attention to everything that's going on in Congress. And like you said, it's not right for these leaders to not lead, but make their decisions based on money. And like you said, the job of the leader is to make sure that society progresses in the direction that we need it to in order to ensure our own existence or our yeah, I guess just our existence. But things like these congressmen aren't really doing that, aren't doing the job that we elected them to do. Instead, they're just being so greedy, and we're not making any decisions, or we're not pushing through any good decisions through Congress, and it's just keeping, I guess, our government at a standstill and our country at a standstill. And the way that we need to bring attention to this is just by being an activist. And I guess I'm going to kind of go off topic, but in my other video that I posted on my main channel, College Has Aged Me, I talked about being an activist and how talking about causes is being an activist, bringing attention to these topics, getting other people involved is being an activist. And I think YouTube and social media is a great way to become an activist and get more people to understand what's actually going on in our government. And not only that, but just to make sure that our voices are heard. Because right now, it's a good thing actually. YouTube is not censoring us that much. So we're free to post online whatever we'd like, share our opinions, get other people involved, and just to hear more about like what's going on in different areas of the world, because social media can be used to organize all of these protests. Like you see the Occupy movement, and those are all backed by social media, because even if old media like newspapers and the television news, even if they kept reporting it, they would somehow run out of content to report, and eventually the stories would just die. But with social media today, we are constantly getting that feed, getting more opinions heard, getting more people involved, and that's what's continuing this cycle of activism, which we really need in order to help change the world, get more people involved in these causes. And it's something that still needs to be done. And seeing how corrupt our Congress is right now is one of those topics that we need to bring more attention to.